please take the camera, point the screen at yourself and the camera at him.
This is what the respite does
No,
for the homeless.
not like that. Not like that. Turn it around.
This is what
Point it at him. Point it at him. What's going on? Tell me.
Well, you said to point it at myself and him, so I was.
Okay. Talk to him. Talk to him.
I've been
I'm going to, so
arrested
stop.
5 times in
Look
the
at-
last since October. Since my dog bit me.
Before we get all that background information, I want everybody to get a silent
Okay,
impact.
so that's MRSA.
I want to get a silent impact
Untreated.
of the type of wound we're looking at.
Hey,
That he was just in the respite maybe 16 hours ago.
He passed
Let
through
it go.
respite like this.
Yeah.
Let him go.
Yeah.
maybe, bro, I don't want to go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying.
Can I get anything?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, bro.
Fuck, man.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
shit, bro. My fucking toe, man.
I'm so sorry, dog. I
It's
didn't
got
mean
fucking
to.
weird callus on it and shit.
I'm sorry for my foot being
No,
unbalanced, dog.
man.
I
So
almost
fucking
fell
bad,
over.
bro. My stomach's
Damn.
turning right now.
I know.
God,
It
man.
hurt me like that too. I'm sorry. bro.
God,
I'm sorry.
man.
I got,
Yeah. I know. bro.
it's leaking steak juice, low key. Look at the blood.
It's like dark black pus. I don't
coming
fucking know.
from?
I just fucking it.
Where's
It
it coming
swells up, it scratches against my legs. I wake up, I got
We don't
one
want everybody
fucking
freaking out. We don't
shoe.
want the security guards freaking out on it, bro.
I got one fucking shoe on, bro. So he's stealing it.
Look at me.
I
Look at
gotta
me.
go to respite
Look
again.
at the camera for a minute. Look.
It fucking hurts,
James, you play
man.
yourself for a second.
fucking dying, bro.
I know. And that's what I
It's
feel
worse.
like.
They don't care about us, sir. They care
Just
about
chill for a
numbers. They
sec,
wanna just
'cause
see
we're
me
trying to
on my
change
bed.
that.
They woke me up and said, "You
That's
gotta
why the Delta
fucking
Lions
go."
are here,
I said,
brother.
I thought we were supposed to fucking go. I thought
Check
I
it out.
was healed. He said, "You don't need to
You
heal
being all
here.
excited like that,
You don't need to be healed
stop,
here.
calm down. It's not going to help you.
I'm on the dirty streets again, man."
Calm down.
And tell them we need a triage nurse here.
Not right now.
Triage nurse.
We were going to take him over there.
Okay, thank you.
Listen.
Thank you very much.
All I
Listen.
need is stability.
We're going to take him over there. We can't have him come here. This is not the way we
If you
start
don't
this
be
relationship. Because you won't have him come over there. I know, because it hurt like Paul.
What?
It hurt like when Paul gets his foot hurt, or like I get my foot hit, it still hurts. Now, to get back to what we're doing, because he's got to go in there.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
He's going to have to go in there.
I'm gonna have to go.
No,
With
he is.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Listen, you know we're not giving you any intravenous drugs. We're not giving you
But
any-
we're going to go in when you're
Listen,
ready.
you know we're not giving you any intravenous drugs. We're not giving you any fucking thing in your
Oh, they will.
IV. I said, I'm not worried about that. It's all my legs.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wrap them.
Yeah, we're not looking for- you're not wound seeking.
And then they like start and they check my levels and my tests and they're like, oh fuck, we gotta admit it.
Yeah,
we
Shane,
fucked up.
and we know you're not med seeking, so they know they're going to know that too.
Fuck no, man. I don't even like to see
You don't even care. I know, I can see that.
Infected.
Yeah, you just need an antibiotic because that is nasty.
The respite's right there and they got fall
I
all
cannot
over.
believe they gave that an 85. In order to leave the respite, you have to be
They
85%
wrapped it,
healed.
so we'll see what happens here. We go to your fuck, go to a pioneer,
My
go
friend,
to the needle
if that's
station, they
85%
wrap shit
healed,
there.
I'm fucking, oh my God, I'm Jesus.
They said,
'Cause that is
wrap
terrible.
stuff there.
You got that fatty.
Look at that.
Trying to get some fatty.
Look at that.
Try to use a fatty.
I don't know where that's
Got
at,
cash?
but I haven't done fatty in a long time.
I got cash.
I'd take a knife and I'll scrape that
Nothing?
for you and you'll feel so much better, bro.
No, bro, I
You will,
can't,
dog.
man. No,
I'm
man,
telling
man,
you.
can't
I'll
do
show you
that.
how I do it on myself.
I know, I don't
You'll
see, I
feel-
would like to watch
Hey,
it because I just
hey,
feel
hey,
shit.
hey.
And I was like, oh my
Excuse me,
god.
how much?
You're so
I
good,
can
man.
get it for you though.
And those ladies
How
in
much?
the hell, where's the boss? I'm saying, you really
Tell
shouldn't
me
be
how
doing
much.
that there.
Can you do at least?
Like she just said that.
I will
shit.
see.
You really shouldn't be doing that.
What do you want?
Talking
Huh?
shit to
You
you.
only want a dime?
Yeah, yeah.
You could have found that anywhere.
But I'm saying, like,
You could've
the
found that
lady told me
anywhere.
not to look.
My
She's
boy
like,
made
she
one
be
only,
fucking
like
changing
20.
My bandage and I'm crying in tears. And she said,
Okay, so
she feel about
clean that,
and
right? And we're gonna go over there and we're gonna have to show them that they let you go in the wrong condition, my brother. That's fucked up. You'll be back in there tonight. You'll probably be back in there tomorrow. You hear me?
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. That needs to be filled again.
Take it off the compressor.
Pull up your pants, please. You don't need to be showing your ass crack to the entire world.
First of all, you jump on the wrong shit at the wrong time. This is nothing I ever do like this.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
just fucking told you I didn't have time to change my shirt and my clothes.
Okay, and dude, that's fine. And I just thought you might be concerned about it.
You think about none of that. You just all fucking off weird and fucking distracted. You don't think about that shit with you.
Trying to get my boy some fucking meds.
Oh man, my ass gets hanging out too sometimes. I don't realize like my jaw's wide open. I look like a fucking drug addict because I am one.
I love when people try to catch me in that moment when they can get like above
You
me.
go boxing, they gave me one
Can't
script.
do
Who
it.
the fuck that fills it? Say you gotta go to a regular doctor. I said, why can't I get a shot? So guys,
Hey man, how you doing?
Just give me some runaround.
I like your shirt a lot.
Bro, all day, everybody's been telling me. All day, brother.
I don't want to be that guy. You wouldn't happen to have a cigarette you could spare, would you?
Brother.
Okay.
Hey, bro, you ain't got a cigarette? No?
No harm, no foul, man. No game, no life.
Well, low blow.
It'll be okay. I'm sure it will. Just keep it compressing. See you later. Next.
What low blow? What's I don't. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. You're not in grade. That was your. Can you pull up your pants? Not show your ass back.
I'm heavily occluded, man. I
Don't make any excuses.
don't get too heavy on me, man. Yeah, my brain will explode. It's been a weird night. Yeah, it really has. It really has. And
You need some chemtrails or a full wound. Man, you know about chemical trails, right? There's something you're doing.
you know what, Kevin? If they allow us to open the kibbutz, here in the Pendin area, then people that come here know that they have a place to fucking go when they get out.
You know, listen, I don't have anywhere to go. The social workers didn't even say hi to me.
Yeah, they literally dumped me on the corner. I'm sure there's security footage of it. Fucking sniper took a shot at me. There was a sniper on the
I've
roof.
been doing 7 days. I said, I have a shower. I said, I need a
What?
shower.
Keep your push button down a little bit.
Huh?
Ah, you fucking guy. All you do is care about this island. It's diamonds. Diamonds to the left of me, diamonds to the right.
Who's only caring about diamonds? You're not saying that about me, are
You
you?
a damn Jewer.
A jeweler?
You're a Jewer.
Jewer?
You know it.
I'm a Jewer. Okay. Just call me a little kike, okay?
That's what I'm calling you.
Okay, man. Well, you know what? You want me to tell you what I tell people when they say things like that to me?
What?
Goddamn motherfucking Cuba,
Kevin, I swear to God, this is the deepest insult that I can give another human being.
What's that? You Jew?
I will not be hurt by a fucking synonym for who I am from someone who never learned to use a goddamn thesaurus.
Yeah. Yeah. Take that to the bank, Mr. Grant. I can't help it, my grandfather's a pressure, bro.
Whoa!
This could actually be a model. This could be a model for a new kind of
Communicate.
crisis response where the community rises up to help the people right in front of it because they're going to be held to a standard.
That's right.
Not only are they going to be held to a standard, but I actually think that we should put a seal, maybe hand out cards, and basically have them show shop owners, basically saying that what they promised not to do in using a bathroom or something like that, because that's why they don't want to use it or let them use it.
I agree, because half the time, one alphabet tears it up for it. And one dude thinks it's funny to shit on the back of their head.
You know, I went into the fucking bathrooms at the Salvation Army at 420 West 4th Avenue, the Jefferson Day Center, and this guy he had soap all over his body, and he was shaving his body hair in the sink.
It's one thing if you do it and wash it out.
And his fucking hairs were everywhere. It had grown a rug, a beard of its own. The sink had a beard. So Kevin, Cordelia and I worked up a little thing. It's part of a joke for something I'm working on for free for Chuck Lorre, if he wants it, and he wants to workshop it with me. So it's a show. It's
Bro, where you going?
and I think people would probably have fun making these t-shirts and selling them to each other. And we just want to plug. That's all we want. And encourage donations. We don't care how much you're making. Just let us know under Creative Commons for non-commercial use. The t-shirt, coffee mug, baseball cap, whatever. Highly recommended for lesbians. Cancel me, daddy. Cancel me harder, daddy. Is that better? Yeah, cancel me harder, daddy. There you go. I actually held off the most crucial word first, intentionally.
You ain't got a foil paper?
Man, I don't use. I do not use. I've never used. I'm never going to use. I should have a big hat that says no foil, no torch.
Yes, sir.
And now no cigarettes.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck.
What I'm trying to do is I'm figuring out how to stretch my feet, rehab my knee, okay, give me more physical rehab. And low key, I think it's affecting us in our decision making. And the things that we're doing. Like kicking us out early, not giving us the full treatment we need. I don't know why they do that. I'm sure. But my concern that. But what my concern is what do I do with my aftercare? I've been fortunate that the nurses took time to teach me about my wounds, and I was interested, and I knew I had to be to save my own skin. Because I've seen enough of these cats out here in Jackson stinking, with their legs stuck to their fucking low-key pants, not to be rude, and underwear, actually stuck together, fused together, because these nasty fucks didn't want to take the time to clean their wounds with alcohol. You know? They're too stuck in the drugs, bro. So Seattle's got a good...
They don't have a comfortable place to go, and they don't have help.
You don't have a comfortable place to go.
Are those cigarettes?
Yes, and I'm giving you one.
Oh, no. I wasn't sure what I was saying, okay? Because it's in a bag. And then the next question was going to be, may I please have one? And then regardless of whether the answer was yes or no, I appreciate you and I love you, Kevin. And you don't have to say yes to me. You don't owe me anything. You understand that? You don't owe me a goddamn thing.
You think I think that way? You think I need to actually be encouraged to think that?
I'm saying for the record, if anyone ever gives you any shit, Haru said, you don't owe me anything.
Fuck the record.
Man, this is what I do. I'm fucking Edison Carter of fucking big time TV on Max Headroom.
Hey, there you go. That's a good.
You like Max Headroom?
Yes, I do.
Did you ever see the last episode, man?
I'm the Hunter S. Thompson of drug dealers. How about that?
You know, man,
That's a tough one to answer, isn't it?
you know, I hope this doesn't do anything negative to your ego. I don't think of you as a drug dealer. I think of you more as a drug barterer.
That's exactly it. Good man. Fuck yeah. I knew I was telling you to hit that one on the head. You got a little Babe Ruth in you. I'll give you that. You're a little hitter. You hit a little bit. You can hit a whole lot more if you really wanted to. But you don't. If that's your own business, hey, cool. We got cigarettes. Yay.
I don't know where my lighters are. Oh my God. Can you please light me?
Yeah, you're asking for the torch of fucking on you.
That's a fucking... No, oh my God. Oh my God, no, do you know what this is? It's a fucking sonic screwdriver. Look at this thing. It's a sonic screwdriver.
That is a fucking badass.
You know what a sonic screwdriver is?
You know we flash on each other? I gotta watch out because the rest of my life might be locked in you. And God's gonna take me around this mountain until I get to realize something.
Where you going, OG?
Look past the person.
Here, man.
Look at what they did.
I got a question for you. Okay, so what?
Don't discounting anything I said to you. I barely like you, bro, hanging out, but keep me hanging out. It's all good, man. I very hard for me to fucking like even articulate something like this to
This guy just said he likes the shit out of you.
Yeah, well, I like the shit out of him too. What's your name, son? What's your name, son?
My name is Shane.
Shane? That is a great name. I have a. Okay, so the current Laughing Man, the current holder of the Laughing Man title, is because it passes like Banksy. Is he's a guy named Shane. He's my friend on Facebook, and he posts some really interesting stuff. It fucking went out. God damn it!
Reminds me of the gunfighter.
The gunfighter?
Shane.
Shit. Okay. I don't get the reference. I'm sorry, man. Hey, dude. Kevin, have you ever seen In the Heat of the Night?
Yeah, love it.
I'm not talking about the TV series with Carol O'Connor, and I'm talking about the movie with Sidney Poitier. Oh my God! Did you know that what's the name of the other guy? What's the name of the guy that played the sheriff?
The dude from These Are the Days.
Okay, well, dude.
Who's the grumpy guy? What's his name?
Okay, grumpy guy. That's all. I just need to know what to call him.
Archie Bunker.
Okay, so grumpy guy, the actor that played the sheriff, and
O'Connor.
what?
Something O'Connor. Carol O'Connor.
No, that's in the TV series. He played Archie. He played Archie Bunker. He was too young.
O'Connor is the actor for fucking In the Heat of the Night.
Dude, no. The thing is, I have to hold the camera. Why don't you look it up?
There's Lucifer. Perfect interview. This is Perfect Survivor. Watch this man. Swastika. That's his greeting to you.
Swastika? Do you mean I don't know which way is which anymore because people seem to be fighting over it. Is it a swastika or a reverse swastika? What? Anarchy?
Finally, I can translate.
Okay, so why are you using a swastika instead of an anarchy symbol? Is it just it's too mainstream? Do you actually have ink of a swastika? Okay, I see a Star of David. That's okay.
It's like uranium titanium.
Sir, madam, can you please come here and talk to me? I'm deaf and I can't hear you 12 feet away, okay?
It's like
So let's see it.
porcelain tile or ceramic. Democrat Republic.
Okay, so that's a reverse swastika. That's a Hindi symbol, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what that means?
It's 666.
It's what? Okay, well that's a number. It's a 3-digit number.
Like Bridge 66 or Highway 66.
Okay. Well, people with the swastika and the 666 are thinking that you're making a statement. Is that scarification? Oh no, it's your necklace. Okay, I'm sorry. Aren't you concerned that people are going to think that you're going to run around claiming to be the Antichrist or something?
I am Antichrist. My last name, Antichrist.
Same here,
Saint
man.
Angel.
Do you have a light? Oh, you have a lighter. Yeah, thank you. Can you please light me?
I don't know if it's working.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's like
He
the reverse.
fried half my cigarette lighting with his lightsaber.
This way? Oh no, let me write it.
I love your dress. Let me see that. Let me see. I'm gonna put my. I hope it doesn't stop recording. Is it just green or is that cerulean? Is it
It's not round.
that is cerulean? Oh my god!
It's like a piece.
It's such a rich
Make
blue.
this cerulean or
It's lush. It's like it's almost doing a holographic effect. Oh man!
this one.
Wow. So is that a pentagram in keeping with your whole Antichrist thing tonight?
No, it's Washington Evergreens Estates.
Oh no, I'm talking about this. I don't want to
this?
touch you. Yeah, unless you want me to.
Yeah, this started a communist and party. Yeah, it's with the China, Hong Kong, English colony. because Great Britain, Great Depression, Great Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's New London.
Are you non-binary?
What's that means?
It means that, okay, well, I see someone who is assigned male at birth, right?
What is it? It means? What did you say?
I mean, I'm saying you're not born intersex or female. You were born with male genitalia. You have a penis. And I'm assuming it functions.
But your will, it's all volcanoes are.
Right. Do you feel that you are not entirely male?
It's
I'm wondering about the dress and the jewelry and everything.
your
That's
boyfriend, I guess.
what?
Your boyfriend,
Who's my boyfriend?
your husband.
Shane?
Me.
Shane.
Michael Medved.
Oh my God! Your name is Shane?
Julie. It's, no, Michael Medved show on God's gracious earth. Michael Kors. Michael Jackson and sister. Michael Jordan. Bulls. Young Bull. And charismatic for keep it to the sister.
You're such a dick. Oh my God, you are such a dick. Oh my God. What's okay? I know you're not going to drop the goddamn accent, but it really is funny at this point.
May peace reveal an also into the republic on which it stands. One nation, one nation under God. And deliverance, motherfucking justice for all.
Do you like anime?
What is it?
Anime
What's in it?
and Japanese animation, cartoons.
Oh, like Pokemon?
I was asking about some specific stuff. That's all. Okay. Have you ever heard of Eden of the East?
Like Adam and Eve.
No. Eden. It's basically saying Japan becomes the Garden of Eden of the East. You understand?
Japanese fleet.
No, it has nothing to do with war. Not really. No, it's basically turning Japan into a paradise, and it's about 12 people, each of whom are given around $120 million. Maybe it's more now. I don't know. But it's a lot of money. They say it's 10 billion yen, and when you get into the billions, for me, that becomes real money.
And it's you giving those money to them.
And
It's that package.
what?
It's that package.
I have a package.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
If you want to open it.
Can you please bring it here? Thank you.
And I have some mail from it's PO boxes yours.
Okay, that's not my mail. That's not my mail. And is this? It doesn't matter. It's illegal for me to open
I'll
this.
open it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I take it now.
Please, does anyone have a lighter that I can borrow for a second?
It's for like Martin Luther King or Kennedy.
What is that? What is that? Dude, you scared me. Dude, you should not light cigarettes with that. It's gonna be like Cowboy Bebop versus the flamethrower versus the food monster that was living in the fridge. I love the Weird Al Yankovic video for Cowboy Bebop. You know what I call my show, Kevin? 15 seconds to Radio Free Mars. And Elon must die, as it says on the sticker on the corner.
Satellite radio.
You know that? Oh, it's satellite radio?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh, okay.
To say cloud.
Right, you know Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop, he's from Europe, though. He's from Europe.
Okay.
America, Europa. It's same. It's not even.
Where were you born? Were you born in the Ukraine?
Wherever they do heroin.
Donetsk.
What?
In Soviet Union.
Okay. How old are you that you were born in the Soviet Union? You look young for that. You're 43? Okay. All right, I guess. So, what do you think about the war versus Ukraine?
Is it going on right now?
Huh?
Is it still active?
Yeah.
Well, Ukraine is here, and have you seen any shootings or heard anything?
Have I heard anything around here? I heard about what happened in Falcon Wing Square. That's what I call Pioneer Square. Yeah.
Nothing but the truth. It's when you're gonna hear wars and rumors of wars, revelation. Because before Old Testament.
I've been thinking about that a lot. Have you read my fan fiction? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about me.
Joseph saw a dream when 11 brothers and father bowed down to me. Yeah, those clothing. It's this wolf with the eyelashes. So, yeah.
Do you know the novel or the series American Gods?
Oh, impressed with Rust.
It was, I think it was a Showtime show or Stars, and it was really good. But it was Neil Gaiman, and I read the novel,
Hunger Games.
and to prove it, and I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids. It doesn't matter. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Wait. It's that gold I want.
Yeah.
And it's
Never mind, fuck that.
same.
I guess we're not even talking about this. Never mind,
this one.
we welcome for anything I could have refused.
Have a great night.
I got you, man.
What did they say?
My fault. I'm trying to help you, bro. I don't know. That's some fucking
I don't think I liked what they said.
They're
I-
like us. They're like
You're
us.
worse than the motherfuckers you try to use when you come to
Do you know Levon Polka?
Nah, you're on, bro.
One, it would be
talking
in
about
Las
all
Vegas.
I want you to take my
Glad to help you,
phone.
bro. Glad you have to be used. It won't happen again. Trust me,
Rio.
man. Fucking believe me. Foolish life, it's on me. If you're lucky, I'll kick the fucking shit out of you, bro. Coming as a friend, posing as my shit. You're a fucking faggot. You better not forget.
He is long gone, man. You are chasing at a ghost. Or babbling at a ghost, whatever.
Get out here, always copy.
I am so thirsty. Does anybody have anything to drink? Okay, I'm very thirsty.
Somewhat. Let's just relationship grow. Man, I'm looking for the same thing. Just want to
Cut.
up and high. I want to have a wave.
New York, Brighton Beach.
You didn't bring nothing to
New York,
Nothing.
New York, Giants, New York,
Nothing.
Have you had one of these jellies?
and Rochester.
Had what? Yeah, where did mine go? It was right down here. It's probably behind the box.
Oh, what are you looking? There's water
A cup with gelatin and fruit.
right there.
That's not mine. Mine was open,
Oh, okay.
and I don't want to take anybody else's food, especially here.
I don't have a water.
I want to see if we can negotiate to get.
Making a shopping list with this.
I want to see if they would be willing to open up or run a long distance extension cord. Don't throw it.
Why not?
Ah, shit. Because even with you handing it to me, I dropped my fucking phone. That's why I didn't want you to do it. Dude, one crack and you don't understand the way my luck works sometimes. I am avoiding negative karma for myself and other people.
Stop fucking being around me, man. You see, I know it's not sure. It's the same old line. I know you come over here dealing right next to me. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, you
You said you're alright. You're alright. You stop it.
I'm in a bad mood. I'm sorry.
Come back to later, Shane.
Shane, if we don't reach my pirates,
You are crazy too. You're Lucifer. Hey, you believe me another gift?
What is that thing? He didn't even tell me what it was.
That's an insurance washer. It's called a washer. It's not mine.
That's a portable walker?
Washer.
A washer, okay. That's great. How did? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I don't want to know.
He drops shit off in real time. Well, this is a shitter.
Did Easter Dave find a truck full of them on the side of the road?
It's a toilet.
Okay, I get that, man. I'm trying to tell you a joke.
How many use this bitch of shit?
Oh, this is too good for me to throw away. I'm gonna finish this. It's been a long time since I had, yeah.
Yeah, you get the toilet, you can put it on the seat of the toilet, or you can make it a toilet seat. You open it, it's got a seal.
You know what we need? We need a privacy curtain.
Oh my god, it's got toilet water? Oh my god, this is badass. I mean,
Kevin, did you hear me?
I kept trying to get the fly out of my tent. And look at this bag.
The whole tank. Bill back in, show what his morning paper is shit.
Thank you, see?
This is
This
crazy.
was my angel, man. They do give me all kinds of shit, man. You know something? It's fucking cool, man.
Ah, shit.
I took one of my good friends. See that?
Yes,
To bring some shit over, and he'll collect on it. I'll give him some photos for you later. Yeah, he's cool. He's gonna be this. He probably was like, hey, that's me, George.
Yeah, you just be our this.
That's your reason. Yeah, he could store it.
You are.
He's fucking cool, man. And our cigar. Yeah! Finally! Yeah.
I'm so purple, balling hard. Jumped out the Uber with a stone stick. They always come from point, but she was good. I'm like, fuck. I know I'm in a club. I got this shit. Wake up at 3 in the morning, feeling like a club. You know, I gotta get out this shit. You broke it down, that she actually was scrolling, see the outfit. My homeboy said he lived off full life because he shot everybody.
Alright.
Alright. This is good. She did with JB and Rod burning bridges.
Look at that dirt I got this thing, man.
Huh?
You know, she did up the concrete.
Yeah.
Look at the little edge on it on the concrete.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have to like something like this.
Yeah. So, I had this nice fucking stain fucking chairs. Sharpen it down, it was all like shiny, but lightweight. We had a hell of a roll. We were like my little stick. It was nice. It wasn't very tall. It was a little bit of a little weapon. It was quite tall enough for a walk. It was my bag. This motherfucker was lightweight. It was a molly. I crapped in with it. It was fucking nothing.
The king of hell is still pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's up to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I figure out ways where I'm not trying to
No, man, not a word. Not a word. There's too much going around.
People who live there just like got arrested.
Okay. I actually. No, man, I've been in this building. It's not a residential building. There may be patient beds here, but even doctors need to come into their offices in the middle of the night sometimes. I've dated doctors.
My wife
You
did,
gotta
man.
get keyed in.
She liked to play.
And not strictly medical doctors. I dated a Harvard-educated epidemiologist. She's at the zenith. If she didn't do something amazing, during the pandemic that saved lives or made decisions, did statistical analysis, I would be shocked to the point my jaw would be on the fucking concrete. Because I know her heart, she's very passionate. She's probably like doing exercises to not puke in this fucking administration. This anti-science administration. Christie had it right with her t-shirt. Stay calm and trust the science. You trust the fucking experts so you're not the one that has to go to college for 25,000 years without assistance. And keep reading and reading and reading for the rest of your life. I'm talking about statistics and so on, and yeah. So you really like Cancel Me Harder, Daddy? Somebody in the show, in the show's Bible, this character Zoe is giving a talk on feminism when she's off her day job at the CDC. And you won't believe, I think Anthony Fauci is going to laugh. I really do. Anthony Fauci is the doctor that they wanted to lynch and Biden pardoned because Trump wouldn't. And he was the guy that talked to Trump before Trump made the command decision to close the country. And Anthony Fauci, nobody understands. The man is a biostatistician. And if you don't know what that is, fucking look it up, because I'm tired of explaining it. It's related to the field of epidemiology. I actually worked for a while as a temp in the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine Center for Epidemiology and Biostatistics. In addition to dating someone that was an epidemiologist. I'm not claiming to be an expert. I don't have to, because everybody should know I'm not a fucking expert. The epidemiologists are the expert. And you don't get to choose the one that wore the cute scarf and decide you trust her more. You trust her fucking credentials. Did she go to Harvard? Good. Then I don't need to hear anything else, basically. Unless she works for the fucking Jet Propulsion Lab and went to Caltech. You know, you ever see the movie Real Genius? What? I'm just saying that the pranks in that movie are the things that people were really doing at places like Caltech.
Where's Johnny's phone? Lucifer, come here. Johnny. Lucifer's down that way.
Hey, Kevin.
Lucifer Bell that way.
Kevin, I need a cup of coffee and a blowjob.
So do I, bro. I need two.
And don't forget the coffee.
I go for
That's normal life.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Just try to line it up. That'd be awesome. You know that?
Just keep talking, man. Don't make me have this conversation again. Just keep talking.
I'd love to fucking get my dicks up. But I was having a hot cup of coffee.
Okay, well, I don't.
I spilled my coffee in the lap. Maybe on the back of your head.
I heard enough. I heard enough to know that I'm gonna have to put that in an 18+ filter. So no one under 18 can hear anything you're saying now in this video.
And the thing about it is, it's not political. It's not politically motivated, but like I'm absolutely dominant seeing this man full of fucking barter and hustlers. It's not even like this that way.
Kevin,
Few hustlers here.
Kevin,
All those hustlers explode everybody.
I don't claim to be an expert on the minds of women, but
They love me for some reason.
what?
They love me for some reason.
Holy shit! Don't. Okay, it didn't stop recording. So, I heard what you need, right? It was you were expressing a need, right? So, Kevin, you don't pass the Bechdel test, okay? Look it up, man. And you know what?
Well, why make a reference to something I don't know?
Because you don't have to get it. The people watching will get it, man. May I please finish my joke? Or you want to fuck me up again? Kevin. Now I can't remember. Okay. Kevin, I heard your blowjob joke. My mother probably won't like you. She'll probably like you about 1% less after that. I'm just saying it builds up. And especially if she perceives that you're disrespecting me, but that's another matter. Anyway, I heard what you said, and I think I know feminism well enough to confidently say with absolute fucking authority, it is a metaphysical certainty, Kevin, that some women would probably find that appalling, no judgments, but you do not pass the fucking Bechdel test, okay? And you know what? You'll never be Batman. You'll never pass the Bechdel test. Ever! And neither will I.
Hey, look, I got a rise out of her room. See that? That's fucking awesome. You, sir, never passed the Bechdel specimen Stevens on
Don't add to it, man. It works perfectly by itself.
No, I'm not adding to it.
Okay.
Test.
I'm impressed that you got Bechdel, though.
Thank you.
And you didn't try and put a T in it. It's a D.
You never fucking passed the fucking Swarnsdale Williams test. Swarnsdale Williams? You wanna know who that guy was? Look him up!
Man, I'm doing an oral history. I don't have time to look up my fucking underwear. Although I suddenly realized that looking up my underwear, given my condition, would probably require a lobotomy.
Probably. At least a fucking blindfold.
Love you guys. How's everybody doing? You hungry? You thirsty? Anything?
No, we got food. We got drink.
What other food is there? I can't believe you guys didn't save me a single other fucking strawberry. Send strawberries to Haru.
I only had one.
One from inside. Just sitting here. I'm gonna keep snacking on.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere is on the ground.
Strawberries, breakfast soup.
Oh God, this is so depressing.
We're so spoiled, that's the thing. We probably never eat the wrong hopes about it.
I'm probably eating the wrong hummus, Scout.
Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? Basically hummus that's being served by
Swarnsdale Williams!
by the stand-in for I'm talking about To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout. You know what I'm talking about. I'm actually impressed that you watched To Kill a Mockingbird. What about Capote?
You know what? I wanted to watch Capote, but I didn't.
Have you ever seen Run Lola Run? You
I
really
like watching character movies.
what?
I don't like watching character movies.
It's not a character movie, man. It's pure adrenaline, and it's all about the multiverse.
I don't like movies with references like post 37, 87 blonde. You know, shit like that. I'm just not into those guys. I wasn't into Cody. I wasn't into fucking Howard. I wasn't into fucking. That was an era and a time for me that I think America should be embarrassed. Doesn't anybody even get out of his bed? Disgusting fucking Howard Hughes, feces infested disease, fucking bacteria infested fucking paw. You wouldn't get out of bed? What the fuck does he think this guy is? What does he think he is? They talk about the homeless. This guy lives more rancid than any homeless guy could ever live. And he's inside of Nancy. What a fucking homo.
You called him a homo?
Yeah, what a loser, bro.
Why would you call him a homo like it's an insult?
Because as soon as you got his money, he quit.
What, and homosexuals get their money quick?
No, he wanted to become a fucking, let's face it, he wanted to be a bum the whole time.
Why is it necessary to say homo? Like it's
Because he pissed me off.
okay. You know what?
He did.
You know what? I have a
Yeah,
recommend.
every right to be angry.
No, this is Mr. Mackey telling the kids what to say and not say. Okay, not that I'm telling you what to say. I'm just saying try this on for size. You know what? You know what word we don't need anymore, and we keep trying to retire? Retard. You know what? It basically meant someone who was stupid. It was similar to fag. And if we're not using it for anything else, if we're discouraging its use, let's say everybody can use it for everything. That's retarded. You're an artard. I mean, it's half the jokes in South Park's early stuff. They were normalizing that just like I was using 4chan to normalize fag and nigger. And pretty much any other racial slur. Because I don't give a shit. You know what? You know what freedom of speech is?
What about Portsmouth?
Have you ever seen Clerks 2? Yeah, I actually played it on my that clip on my show.
I'm bringing it back.
That actually ties into my character from World of Warcraft. Embermew.
Can you be careful where you're walking?
Why, is there something on the ground?
Told all you faggots I'd be back. Hi, Darkness peeps. Love you guys. Say hi. Embermew, Mary Sue, and a dozen others that I set up to try and infiltrate, but I just really didn't give a shit anymore. That phase was run. And you guys had nothing constructive to say. You were so far up your fucking asses. You fucking banned me because in the middle of an insulting tirade, talking to me, yelling at me, screaming at me like you're my stepfather and I'm 13 years old, I said, thank you for your opinion. No expletive. Thank you for your opinion. I was polite. I was respectful. I was even maybe a shade obsequious.
Oh, really? Singlish. Let's get down there. Come on.
And you fucking banned me because of what I did with Pixels. Because I'm a role-playing concierge. That means I'm a consultant. That means I'm a fantasy and kink consultant. I design scenes. I design scenes, and if someone tells me there is an age player, I'm not going to say, ew, you're a pedophile. That's not how it works. That's not what it is, and I intend to educate the American people about that, because this shit is sick, and it's pissing me off.
Let's do it. Get up. That's what I love about you.
What?
Passion.
He does. He gets really passionate about this shit.
Passion's the top here, bro.
You okay, man?
Yes, sir.
Anybody bothering you?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You have all your needs met, sir.
Find the phone.
You need a phone?
No, stole mine. Oh, what is it, brother? What kind of?
Dude, are you okay? Okay. So,
Hey!
Come on now.
Come on, dude.
Is that pain?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it going through you like a lightning bolt?
No, he only gets the.
High on what?
Sorry, brother.
Fucking fireflies?
Yeah, some people do that on Betty, man.
Okay. Hey man, you smoke weed? You do?
Yes, sir, I smoke
Okay.
weed.
All right. Vape some. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
You know what that is?
We
It's M-Fuse Galactic Grape. So taste that
Galactic?
flavor. Yeah, taste that flavor.
wow. Wow.
Taste that flavor. How do you like it? Is it hitting you already?
Fucking yeah, bro.
I want to do it now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys try and get in as much as you can because you don't know when it's coming. But you know what, sir, you can relax.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to. You don't have to do it 3 and 4 times. We can pass it. We can pass it like a peace pipe.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
What's your name?
Jay.
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 As in Silent Bob and Jay.
Yeah.
Do you like Kevin Smith? 37, man. Remember 37?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
A lot of 37s and 47s in Star Trek, aren't there, guys?
Oh, damn.
It's- Cancel me harder, Daddy.
That's a good one.
Okay, all right. So, why was that necessary? Did you need?
wasn't necessary.
Okay,
I just like it.
you know what? Just could you refrain from this corner, man?
Yes, sir.
We're trying to be good neighbors. Yeah, I don't want to have security coming over. You know what? If you want to dance or whatever, just try not to yell and scream because eventually they're gonna show interest. Oh, is this guy coming over here?
Thank you.
What's your name again?
Jay.
Jay, yes, Silent Bob and Jay. I'm autistic. It goes in one. I'm
Yes.
paying attention to about 50 billion things at once. Billions and
Yeah.
billions.
Yes, brother. Yes. Yes. Yes.
See, this is what James Halliday would have done.
Thank you.
He would have gone among the people like Prince and the Pauper style. Now, our world isn't as fucked up, trashed, and hopeless as James Halliday and Wade Watts' Parsifals from Ready Player One. But I don't want to do a speed run directly into hell.
Wow. Oh, my fucking ass.
Do you want me to kiss it and make it better? Jay, do you want me to kiss it and make it better?
Oh.
You're gonna be okay, man.
Oh.
Howl if it gets really bad, man. I'm feeling for you. I don't want this for you. I really don't. You know what? Let's try this. What?
Stop that. What? Come on, who's stopping, man? Sorry, bro. It really does fucking hurt. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ah! Ow! Ow, bro! Oh. Damn, bro.
Jay, look at me, and sleep. There he goes. Night, night. Good night, sweet prince. With a lack of instruction, he's just going to pull out of it in his own time. Just
Fuck, bro. It really hurts.
nobody is allowed to whisper in this man's ears.
Oh, it really hurts, bro. Like, for real. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh,
So is it nerve pain or muscle pain or coming out of your butt pain? Because that's what it looks like.
muscle
What?
pain.
Muscle pain. Okay. If we had some Aleve, I would give you some. Maybe if you go to the emergency room,
Yes, sir.
they can give you some muscle relaxants. Try that. All right. Good luck, Jay. Silent Bob and I are pulling for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. Honestly, you really are.
Do you want me to drop you again?
No, please, no.
No. I'm going to implant a suggestion that you're feeling no pain.
No.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Do you understand I asked your consent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, nice. What the fuck? Did you do something? Yeah?
Don't worry about it. Call it
the
a
fuck?
call it a gift.
Wow.
Call it a gift.
Wow. What the fuck? Wow. What the fuck? What the hell? It's wow. What the fuck? Oh.
Maybe we should find a way to follow up with him and find out exactly what he experienced.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, wow. Nice. Wow. Ah. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 Thank you, sir.
Feeling better?
What, bro? I'm out of there. Nothing, bro. Nothing. I feel nothing. I also. Hold on, buddy. Yeah.
I need to hear the words. You're not going to expose yourself to me, are you? I'm just asking because my mother's going to be watching this, man. She's 82. Okay, all right, man. It's just when people start taking off their shirts and pointing. Yeah, okay, you know.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, you do you, boo. God loves you.
Yes, I love you, bro.
I love you too, man.
Yes, thank you.
That's what I'm for.
Thank you, brother.
To love and be loved.
Oh, amen. Ah. Ah. Ah.
You got me to fucking, mind just a little bit. I was really cut.
Jay, what are you doing?
I'm popping a pimple on my pubes. Sorry.
No, I just.
Sorry.
No.
Look,
I got completely the wrong idea, man.
look.
Get
So,
rid of it. Then you.
it's a pimple right here. Look, see?
Okay.
See? See?
Okay, man. Very,
Ah.
very pretty. Now put it away.
Sorry, sir. I'm popping. Ah. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Love you, man. I'm sorry.
Julio
Got
J.
to look at the elbow.
J.
Yeah, got to look at the elbow. Never
Yes,
miss.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Julio or Jay? Who's all got my lighter? Okay. Yes, sir. Who's all got lighter? You hear me? No?
See, my girl wanted to go get my.
Ah.
Beat that motherfucker.
You hear me, sir? Or no? No? Ha!
Okay, I can't film that. I'm sorry. That's too
No,
much.
it's my pimples, sir, and it's bothering me. Stop.
I can't hear you. Okay, so.
Stop. That is-
Okay. All right, it's stopped.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, I ain't got none. Bust it out. Damn, I thought I had a drink. What the hell? What the fuck?
What time is it? Does anybody know?
We'll try to see you.
Okay, it's 3:03. Okay, good.
I would say, shoot me in the face.
I have a sudden urge to sit in the cafeteria and eat a hot meal, but I can't get into the cafeteria and they're closed, so I can't get a hot meal. At best, I get a sandwich or a salad.
I'm up here with Will and JV, burning bread. Jumps out the Uber.
Well, I slow cooked it to see if it worked.
So I have a cousin, Kevin. He's my great cousin, and I'm not going to say his name because I am recording. And he likes to put a lot of anti-Muslim stuff.
Okay.
But more than that, he asks questions, thinking he's funny, asking questions like, when is 12 not 12? When is 12% not 12%?
They're dead?
When they're 100% of the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying there? What? Okay, prove to me that you know what I'm saying. What? Okay, I can't hear what that is. The point is, the black population of the United States is 12% of the population. This is about racism and poverty and systemic injustice. I don't want it called systemic racism anymore. You let them reframe the debate right from the go, guys. It's systemic injustice. It can happen to anyone and everyone. And in some ways, it does. Because unless you're a cunt hairs away from being a trillionaire, I'm not going there. I'm not pulling the trigger on that. I refuse because I refuse. I know things. I know more things than you do. I'm protecting the integrity of the narrative. And at this point,
How many things do you think you know more about?
dude, why does it matter? Why are you getting into a dick measuring contact with me? You're smart. You're smart. What?
You say I know more than you guys.
Okay, all right. So,
Say that.
okay. Do you understand? I'm a man. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
You made no more than us. But we get better results than you.
What I'm saying, look. Look, I just want a little bit of I wash my hands, babe.
Hey, brother,
Yeah.
you want some chicken tenders?
Yeah, man, I really do. Thank you. I can't find the soda cap.
Courtesy of,
Okay, over here. I can't put it in my lap, man. It'll drop on the ground.
courtesy of our wonderful staff here at Harborview Medical Center.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate Harborview Medical Center.
I appreciate some of the staff, yes. But the way they treat me is not very appreciative.
They've dragged me out and taken me across the street and dumped me on a corner in a wheelchair.
It's still over here, bud. Hey, the chicken's still right here, bud.
Braised lamb shake.
Kevin got chicken feet ready yet.
All right, well, on that note, holy shit, what is that?
Lamb.
Lamb shake.
Can I have some?
Okay, well, yeah.
Last time I had lamb, it was on a pizza, and it was really, really
You
good.
had a braised lamb shake?
No.
You feel better?
And I really want to drink soda and eat food right now, so please, thank you.
You like some food?
What? May I take one? Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Holy shit. So,
Yeah.
since becoming homeless, I have gone over a month without eating. But it's okay because I actually don't feel hungry most of the time.
This is a bomb that sauce they cooked it in wine.
Oh, did they? Was it raised in marinated?
sauce?
It was marinated in
Tomato
red wine.
paste?
Red wine.
Nope. They didn't braise it.
You get stoned?
They didn't soak it in red wine.
Michael, you get stoned?
They
Okay, that's my dinner.
It's all our dinners.
Okay.
We're supposed to share.
they braised it in tomato
Dude,
paste.
I know. I'm teaching the kids at home.
Hey, what you're doing is you're showing that you're big and you have the munchies.
And okay,
I want to get there with you. So please,
so I
take.
This is true Tuscany Italian style cooking.
It's so beautiful. It's beautifully done.
Oh my gosh, this is brand.
Is this literally your first time having lamb?
I wish I could have got some of the
no, I've had lamb plenty of times. I haven't had a British lamb shank. And not ever, not once.
Well,
This isn't big.
You know what would make this perfect? Some kind of sauce.
It is. That's it is. Would make it perfect is a bottle of red wine.
yes, it would.
A Cabernet Sauvignon. Like an 80 or an 84. Right?
I was thinking more like a 74 or 75.
No, we got to be drier.
Something like this needs a dry one.
Something more sediment. Less sediment and more fruit.
Yeah,
The kind of how it because it's so thick.
true.
You know what I'm saying, Drew?
I'm just vibing the man, not really listening.
You know
Don't mind
about wine
me.
and meals and meat.
I know I like
What would you pair
read.
with this?
What?
What wine would you pair with this? Probably a white.
Honestly, probably a Beringer White Zinfandel.
Oh, white Zinfandel would do it.
You know what's better than Zinfandel though?
Oh, you're right.
Riesling. Riesling. Yeah, that's a German white,
Yeah,
and it's very sweet but crisp.
Yes,
Hey, he's right, man. You can pair lamb with white or with wine.
you can.
It's not like fish.
My business partner got me a case or two when I bought my
You did
condo.
this with a Riesling, it would be crisp, wouldn't it? If I had browned this more, then made it more crisp.
You know what? I hate red wine. I hate red wine unless it's like Manischewitz or something. And then only if I cut it with like Welch's grape juice.
That'd be good. That would be.
I'm the guy that hangs out in his own living room closet with a friend and sits at the bottom of the closet passing back and forth a bottle of Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill.
Yeah, exactly.
Strawberry Hill.
Yeah. Boone's Farm Strawberry
Boone's
Hill
or
would
St.
go
Ives?
good with this. No fucking way.
St. Ives is good too. You finally found something that you actually put a balloons with?
Nobody would trip on that, would they?
Trip on what?
High people don't like to drink slow wine.
But you already got it in the glass.
I'm telling you, they would not do it. They would not pass over well. But it would be fun for me.
But they wouldn't know. If you
I'm
put it in
so
fucking-
zen
you
right
put it in
now.
a glass and gave it to them before
They
they
would
even knew
know.
where it came from.
They would know. Who would know? Who could tell you what year? If it's Napoleonic, if it's, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? What's the oldest wine you've ever drank? Be honest. What's the most expensive wine you've ever had?
I
At a
had
$300 bottle.
a bottle of Dom Perignon Corda Negro. Or I'm thinking of fresh in a Corda. It's Dom Perignon, and I bought a case at World Market in Wisconsin, and I drank most of the case. I saved 3 bottles, and one of them, the last one, was for my wedding night.
Is that about $175 a piece?
It was worth at least $300 by the time I opened it.
Negro. I'm tripping. Okay.
300 by the time you opened it.
At least.
Amazing.
And you didn't get a hangover from that. No way. It's too fine of champagne to get a blind for hangover.
But Dom Perignon is the gold standard. I've also sampled an entire bottle of Cristal. Yeah, Cristal is too fizzy for me.
What about
I
the
don't
Alizé?
like it. What?
What about with the Alizé, Cristal and Alizé?
McGallagher.
Cristal, remember the Tupac line? They said Cristal and Alizé will blow your mind.
I've never heard that.
You heard it? You have never tasted Alizé?
No man, I don't follow that kind of culture. I did it. I did it for a friend's wine tasting party.
That's upscale.
What's up, bud?
Alizé is like a fine wood farm. Lamb shank. Lamb meat.
Lamb chop. Yeah.
Low key, a lamb chop would have been better in this braise.
Uh-huh.
For some reason it didn't quite pick up to this thing. Too fatty. Someone should trim that.
Hey. Okay. I'm claiming eminent domain over this meat.
That's you.
Caveman eat.
Let no unenumerated rights or itinerant commas stand in my way between me
Yeah.
and the holy barbecue sauce.
That sauce is delicious. I like to just eat a bowl of that. You know what? Pepsi cleans the palate pretty well too.
And honestly, I don't give a shit what people think it does to the takings clause.
Thank you, gentlemen. Hey, spot.
Thank you, Kev.
Yep.
Thank you for enjoying this fine meal with us.
Yes. That was awesome.
It was great having you here tonight, Mike. I've been worried about you.
You,
I say
congratulations.
thank you, everybody.
Okay, you can't. No, I forgot. Okay,
My hands are hurt.
yeah.
I'm trying to drink some too.
Salute.
I'm sorry. Sorry, and thank you.
That was fucking awesome. Let me tell you something. They did us. They hooked us up. They did that for a while for us. That was cooked for a while, bro. We were part of that menu when they got here. That says something. I've been testing the mountains, man. I'm telling you. I've been pushing the market here to see how.
So
we-
Kevin,
You know? I think we can move back over there and be fine.
we'll move back over where?
Like that corner.
Dude, that's a total mistake. We need to try and stay here as long as we can, while not.
Right back to that corner with us.
Dude, because I'm trying to do something on this corner, and if we abandon it, it's out of sight, out of mind. Do you understand?
Dude,
I understand these
you
things.
talk to me like I'm an idiot again, bro.
Ah, shit.
Nothing like it. Stop talking to me like that, man. You have no idea how my mind works. You can never figure it out.
No, I don't, but I've had a few glimpses, and I'm not.
I wish you would stop doing it.
Dude, I see more than you give me credit for.
Then you better talk to somebody in common treat them more like child. You ever try to treat me like one?
Treat you like what, man? I don't understand you. I can't modify my behavior for you if you won't communicate with me.
Modify your behavior for me. That's the problem. You will.
If I'm doing something that offends you, I will do my best to accommodate you. I'm not going to be your slave.
I'm saying you're my slave. It's just the way I will finesse you.
Finesse me?
You, like everybody else I meet in my life, has to be figured out and equated and put where they belong. For whatever function they're performing.
Do we have any napkins or tissues? I gave you tissues, man.
Well, I gave myself tissues. You had some too.
I gave you 2 boxes of tissues.
Yeah, but those aren't for fucking wiping my hands off. My wife's a better suited for that.
Okay, well, I didn't want to use all that. That's what I'm trying to say.
But don't put all of my clothes in backpacks with your sticky fucking fingers.
It's not on your clothes, man.
Don't put some greasy ass fucking fingers over the wipes.
Okay, well, you're the one that ended up. You handed me half the fucking tin, okay? I'm sorry.
You took half of it.
Dude, do you honestly think I wouldn't have broken it off if I had a hand free?
Yeah, you could have dropped what you were doing.
I'm filming. I'm not gonna stop filming. Do you understand how important that
Raise your voice
is?
for me again, motherfucker. Raise your voice for me again, and I'll bust your fucking nose.
Will
Raise
you
your voice
really?
for me again.
Will
Yes,
you
I'll
really?
guarantee you that. Stupid fucker. Quit
Why are
saying
you
that.
going heads up? I raised my
doing that,
voice
bro.
and now you're threatening
Stop
me.
doing that.
Why are you threatening me?
Because you're being very
Why?
fucking rude to the wrong one.
Dude, I'm not being rude. I'm saying for emphasis so you will take me seriously, man.
Get out of my business, homie.
Why
You're being
is
very fucking rude, man. I don't know why you keep thinking you can talk to us like that, but you can't.
That's good.
Okay.
Specific.
You were yelling at me earlier. So you can yell at me, but I can't yell at you. Is that the way the double standard works?
No. It doesn't work that way.
Oh my god, I'm getting sauce all over my fucking face.
Kind of like a trap.
Stick the whole bone in your neck.
Do you feel better?
No.
Then,
I hate it when I have to debase myself to somebody's level like that.
okay, you weren't debasing yourself to my level, man.
Oh,
No, you weren't, man.
well, dude.
I'm trying to raise it.
Explain to him what you said to you there. I don't understand why he doesn't understand that.
Understand what?
Wait a
What do
minute, I
you?
do understand it now.
What did you get a sponsor or something?
Yo, why did you just yell at this guy?
What guy?
This guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Because he.
You see that?
No,
I don't-
No, I'm not. You know what? Just gonna.
I honestly, I don't even remember what I was talking
I'm
about.
just gonna keep walking. You know what? I don't really care.
Okay.
You see?
I mean, I kind of do care, but like,
Well, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. You're not in any danger here. We're perfectly safe and completely
it's just
capable
friends
of
having a
policing
disagreement.
ourselves.
That's all.
It was a disagreement. He was never gonna actually hit me. You understand that
I
he's.
totally agree. Yeah. I don't care.
We like to express ourselves sometimes
Yeah.
by raising our voices to get each
No,
other.
you're not.
Yeah.
You're not. No.
Think of it. You ever see?
You're not.
Okay.
You're not. Absolutely not. No, I'm saying you're not. I'm like,
I'm not what? I don't understand.
I don't-
Did I miss dinner again?
What? I'm being rude, or
I don't mean rude.
I don't even remember what we were talking about at all anymore. I've completely lost the thread, and maybe that means
I'm really starting
I'm smoking too much pot,
Yeah.
or
I didn't want to see
as Ralph Wiggum would say, not enough.
I don't want you to freak out.
My fucking goddamn spidey senses is telling me he's like
He's
not even 2
He's
inches
giving you
away.
space.
Don't worry about
He's a very
it.
respectable guy.
I
Okay,
just,
no.
I intruded a little bit.
It's the other one.
I'm sorry, what?
I intruded too much. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You leaving?
It's not you. It's not you haven't
Okay.
intruded on anything.
Take care, man.
Yeah, like
Evangelion, oh my god.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't intruded
I-
on anything.
I'm kind of a Shinji.
Shinji, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Well, we all are,
she was
bro.
sitting there.
We all
She
are.
was sitting there. I thought, this one, honey, how do you
Depressed mother. Yeah. I think I intruded a little bit too much.
No, you didn't.
No, you really didn't. My door is always open, even when I don't have a door.
In case you haven't noticed, the whole door is always
just,
open.
Do you know the popular trope about Shinji and Evangelion?
Hey, we've learned that our conversations are public.
Get in the fucking robot, Shinji.
yeah.
Basically.
Is that what she says?
What?
But like, hey, like you're in a wheelchair, man.
Our conversations are.
Truth be
That's one of my
told,
favorite animes.
people see me stand up and walk a few feet,
It's
and they go, "You don't need to be in a wheelchair." Like, yeah, because I'm sitting in a wheelchair and I stand up means I'm ready to run a marathon.
Let me ask you this.
yeah.
Gundam
I should
versus Evangeline.
I should have fucked
You showed up.
Ooh,
up. Fucked up.
that's a fucking.
You're fucked up?
Bro.
Yeah.
They both
Okay.
got badass
Why are you fucked up?
Big O.
style fucking-
Big O versus
Big O was
Big O versus Evangeline.
Big O, great.
Big
Trigun.
O.
Trigun.
Trigun's
But what I'm saying is, for battle robots, Big O versus Evangeline.
I think
Eva was cool. Eva was cool.
That taps into your inner Goku.
Poor Shinji and poor Asuna.
Big O would lose.
Big O.
Not Asuna. Oh my God,
No, that's
Asuka.
not true. Because Big O's only Goku. merged
Do you watch
with
Sword Art Online Abridged?
Yep.
Something Witty Entertainment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
You
him?
can always fucking get his.
I don't really watch that much.
He
but
could,
yeah.
he could, but here's the thing. Big O doesn't
I'm kind of
have
doing
the
a thing
weaponry
that means I assume you've seen Tiffany's voice actor
I know Big
Octopimp.
O never
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
got to his
Okay,
potential,
so
but that's
see if
what
this
they-
makes you smile or laugh. My hacker
Dude, absolutely will.
tag for this operation is I'm the Haru that can read.
I don't know, man.
You don't know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna play it for you. That's really funny. Hey Kevin, can you?
Samurai Shampoo.
Dude,
God.
Kevin, can you
Samurai
please take that and
Shampoo.
point it
That
out
was
to
Catch it
us?
X.
That was a good one.
Do what?
What about Big Hair?
Make sure it's recording us.
I got you.
So